All right, so we got Glenn down here today. Glenn, thank you for coming in. And wait until you guys see this guitar that he brought in today. What are we looking at, Glenn?
This is called a Moser 6, and it's what Neil calls a Templar series. It's a bolt-on. Hand-rubbed finished, oil-rubbed finish, which I really like, so if you get a ding, sand it right out. And of course, Neil built it. Neil's not a big bolt-on person, but he does these for people. This one here, you know, it's a Moser 6, but it's a bitch. And you can see right here.
And Neil Moser worked and designed a whole bunch of BC Rich stuff.
See? Templar Moser 6, #1, and Neil signed it for me.
Nice.
I don't know, I don't think he's ever built another Templar in this shape. He has a shape that's similar, a Phoenix, I believe he calls it. But this one here has an ebony board, and then I had Neil, of course, full bitch electronics on it, because I do use them.
How old is this?
This one here he built in 2005, I think, and then it sat, and I got it in 2012. This one someone had ordered, didn't have all the electronics, and then a guy either couldn't pay for it or, you know, because it takes a while with Neil. You order a guitar and 2 years later it might be ready. These he does a lot quicker because they're bolt-ons. He doesn't send them to paint, which takes a lot of time. But anyway, the guy couldn't get it, and I saw it and said, Neil, I like it. We need to do this with the neck, and Neil had me take the string and measure my fingers because he's in Prescott Valley and I don't want to have to drive up there, so that he could do the neck the way I wanted it. And then I told him, hey, I need bitch electronics in it.
Is this one solid piece of wood right here, or kind of looks like one solid piece?
If you look at the back, you'll notice.
Wow.
Wow.
One solid piece of lumber. What kind of wood is that?
What does it look like to you? Does that look like walnut to you?
It does look like walnut. I think it is.
Like I say, bone nut, Grover tuners, 36th anniversary DiMarzio. One of my touches. Usually a super distortion in a bitch is great. That's an X2N 15K. Any harder than that, you bend the strings. And we put the bitch electronics. I'll run through them quick for you.
Okay.
This little switch turns the 5-position baritone on or off. Okay? This switch is preamp #1.
Okay.
There's a booster, 2 boosters in this guitar.
And is that the volume right next to the...
This is the volume for preamp 1.
Okay.
This is a master volume.
Okay.
This is preamp 2, the second preamp, which that's the volume for that. Oh, this is the cap mod, I'm sorry. This is the cap mod. When you're in the middle position, she'll cap out.
Oh, okay.
This is the on-off for preamp #2. This is series parallel.
This is still your volume for 2. Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
This is the neck volume, and these will split the coils on the pickups.
Oh, okay. So you have the master and the a la Gretsch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Tone Pro's bridge, which love the bridge. And the other thing about these, and I'll blow a horn for Neil. Look at the action. Now, I tend to get it a little lower sometimes. This is a guitar that this Neil set up for me, and I'm going to tell you something. It's about playability, and if you've ever played one of Neil's guitars, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. They play. He likes a nice straight neck, 20-inch radius.
Yeah.
What radius fretboard does he use?
20-inch radius.
20 inch, so that's really flat.
It's almost a classical, dude.
It's almost a classical.
And they play. A Moser will play. This will knock your socks off. This particular guitar, I've told Neil, when I die, it's either going to get burned with me or it'll be in a casket with me. Nobody's getting this. It's that good of a guitar. When you get a guitar...
You're not even going to share it, Glenn?
No. And I'll tell you something else about this. When Neil designed the bitch, this is cool. A lot of people don't know it. It has little rubber feet on the bottom.
I noticed those.
Oh, that's a good idea.
The bitch is actually the only guitar known to man that can stand on its own 2 feet.
That's actually a cool idea. 'Cause, you know.
It's a cool idea. So it's bone nut, and after years of knowing Neil on the phone, he finally told me the formula of doing the bone nuts.
So he'll take
I don't buy bone nut blankets.
It's a calf.
No?
I go to the local grocery store, buy the cow bones, the old lady
Seriously?
cooks them up, and I fabricate them just like Neil taught me.
So you
Really?
take that
Okay, and I've
calf
always been using
bone
the
and
blanks,
you
you know.
just put it in a big old pot of water and you boil that thing.
No.
Oh,
Boil them, they'll be brittle.
okay.
I'm not going to tell you how to do it.
Okay.
As Neil put it the first time
Cook 'em
I
up
asked,
just right.
I'd have to
That's
tell
what
you.
you're saying. Gotcha.
The thing is that there's an art to making a bone nut. There really is, and you do it right, and they're not brittle.
Yeah.
You do it.
But
get
you mean
them
make
too
it from
brittle,
scratch, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
and,
Yeah.
and then I use.
Oh, yeah, you know the stuff that you get from all parts and stuff like that. I mean, you know, it's workable for
Yeah,
students.
anything's workable.
Yeah,
If you
sure.
want, you can take a junk guitar. I just sold a guy a Gibson that was a PLS.
Oh
And
man, don't
I
say
went
that.
through it.
He's
I just
gonna
threw a
watch this
mammoth.
video.
I'm going to be
Yeah.
honest with you. I played Gibsons that were junk. Everybody has.
I know.
I went through that Gibson, put my own pickups and pots in it, changed the bridge and tailpiece because it had a Pingworks bridge on it. Had a plastic nut that was useless and the frets felt like crap. I redid the whole guitar. The guy picks it up and goes, "Look at these frets. I'll take it." Yeah, that's what it's about.
I hear
When
you.
they pick up a guitar, you play, right?
Oh, yeah. We have,
Try this out.
we
Give
have
me
a
your
standing
opinion.
joke that only a Gibson is good enough, because that was their, you remember
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
their thing?
Play authentic.
Right.
Let me know what you think how she plays.
Oh, what do you have? Haha, 24? Okay.
Yeah. Playing Little Dog.
What's that?
We should plug it in.
Playing Little Dog, that guitar. I mean, a lot of people, these boosters, they don't understand. They think that's a distortion circuit, like Neil's pedal that's down under there. Guys will try to use the preamps as a distortion. Put it on a clean channel at a solid state amp and kick those on. See if you rip the speakers out of
It's
that.
like, it's like the old, who was it made the, remember the little box that they were, Ernie Ball?
Yeah.
Hey, what was it called?
Neil's circuits are just amazing, but
So
boy, if you run that clean channel, and
His own
crank 'em,
circuits?
you're gonna rip
His own
the,
design?
yeah. You'll rip the speakers right out of your amp. Put it on the gain side and let it push the, gain, push the preamp tubes. It'll do it.
Glenn, thank you so much for bringing that thing in and sharing with us
Very
today.
cool.
No sweat. Moser 6.
Those are 6.